Do we have the power to change the views of those around us? Is silence no longer an option? Today, I want to burst the bubble that most of society lives in and to prove that racism not only lurks within the courthouses or within the press, but also within the education system. Did you know that in 2020, over 95% of young Black British students had witnessed racist language within the education system? I am part of that 95%. Do you also know that Black students are twice as likely to be excluded from schools than white students? So now, as a young Black woman, I must now work twice as hard as the people I know I'm better than so I can do double what they do to level them. My race should not decide whether I attain success. These racial stereotypes don't define me. My long brown braids don't define me. So yet, why does society still find a way to use them against me? The culture that my ancestors fought to keep will not go down as a mockery, but as a legacy. I also remember a time when my brother came back home from school and stated that he couldn't have a certain hairstyle because it wasn't the look that the school was going for. Simply, in other words, it was too Black and too ghetto. I also remember a time where I was told that I couldn't have Fulani braids, also known as tribal braids, because they were a distraction to learning. My long brown braids don't define me. These racial stereotypes don't define me, so yet why does society still use them against me? However, at the end of the day, it is nurture over nature. No one can be born racist. Just as Nelson Mandela stated, no one is born hating another person. For if one can learn how to hate, they can learn how to love, because love comes more naturally to the human heart. At the end of the day, it is nurture over nature. So yes, we do have the power to change the views of those around us, and silence is no longer an option, because at the end of the day, it is nurture over nature. Nurture over nature.